So there's a hallway in our school. It's really underutilized, but there's bulletin boards on it. It's a really great space to turn into a gallery. So we talked about, well, let's just do all of these ideas, all these different visual representations, and make it we call it a 3D gallery. And our school's Riverside Education Centre. The river that we're beside is the Shubenacadie River. Shubenacadie River is a really important, integral part of Mi'kmaq history and Mi'kmaq identity today, the connection to the land, especially via the water. And so we decided that would be what ties the whole gallery together, the Shubenacadie River. So the students really enjoyed working on that. We were doing that in December, and we've taken a few people through tours of it. And it just kind of got me thinking, like, if they enjoy doing that and got into the classroom, it's really hands-on, there's lots of good learning that happened with it, well, let's keep doing galleries. African Heritage Month was coming up. Thought it'd be good to have that gallery in time for other classes to be able to see as well. And also, we're piloting a new 7-8 curriculum for ELA and social studies, and some of the outcomes from that include investigate different perspectives, investigate concepts of empowerment as well. So we're touching on those outcomes as we do this gallery. And so I told students, come up with a few proposals of what you want to research, and with 48 students, we started figuring out who's going to work together and what kind of exhibits they might want to do, and then found a whole bunch of sources of information. So some of them, a lot of them are really biographical information, so anyone from Marie-Joseph Angelique to Harriet Tubman to Richard Preston, William Hall, Rose Fortune, Viola Desmond, of course, and a wide variety of other people as well. And then I suggested that'd be really important for us to make sure that we have the different waves of migration. So the Jamaican Maroons, Black refugees, the Chesapeake Blacks during the War of 1812, Black loyalists, migrants from the West Indies during the early 1900s. And so there was kind of as people were picking, I was kind of looking what the gaps were, and people who didn't have ideas yet, well, we really should have someone talking about this. One student's doing a map of the different African Nova Scotia communities. People are doing the Underground Railroad. Other people are doing the importance of sports in African Canadian history, especially boxing, the Colored Hockey League of the Maritimes. And it kind of a lot of the times it plays to what they're interested in. So, if kids are into sports, and they're going to do some of those sports. Some are artistic. So there's one student, she's an excellent drawer. So she's already said, if anyone needs drawings of different people, I'm happy to do portraits. It kind of just comes together like that.